let you guys in on a secret, right? The secret is don't fall in here. Now I know. I said we were going to go to Ash Lake, but what I remembered we never did was we never came and beat up Gwendolyn. Because of course we figured out forever ago that Guinevere was an illusion and killed the illusion. And then Gwendolyn was all like, ooh, how dare you, so on and so forth. But we never actually came and beat him up, so we're gonna come do that now. The rest of this bonfire, just in case, you never know. Now, Gwendolyn, what does this do? What does this do now? What's that ring do? Sorry, 1 second, I've been distracted. Boost miracles. Well, we're not about that even a little bit. There's a cutscene here, so I'll continue talking after that.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Now, Gwyn, the Lord Gwyn, had 3 children. He had Guinevere, who we saw the illusion of earlier, who was, okay, fine, get through the wall, whatever, who was the goddess of, worshipped as a goddess of fertility. You know, I wonder why. And then he also had Gwendolyn, who we're fighting here, who is a man, but was born with with an affinity for the moon, which is very unusual for males. So Gwyn instead raised Gwendolyn as a girl. But he also had a 3rd child, who it's kind of hard to find anything about because the firstborn lost to the annals of history, and Gwyn, as comeuppance for that, stripped all record of his existence from Anor Londo. So, like, where you find statues of Guinevere and, like, there's an empty space where... Alright, it's not going well, alright? Forgive me. But, I'm distracted, I'm explaining things. There's a space where this 3rd child, the firstborn, should be. Because, as recompense for losing the annals of history, Gwyn stripped all evidence that this child existed from Anor Londo. Now, the theory is, or one theory I should say, is that the firstborn child is actually Solaire. And the evidence for this being, he uses the same magic as Gwyn does in the opening cutscene. He is the burliest, Solaire is like the burliest motherfucker ever. He can take an unbelievable amount of damage, and like if you read the descriptions on his gear, it's like not enchanted or anything, it's just Solaire being a buff man. What was I saying? And Gwyn's firstborn child is referenced as being a god of war, which, you know, is in keeping with Solaire being a burly motherfucker. Also, Solaire's kind of a strange man. Would you be surprised to find out that he had lost something as important as that, you know? I wouldn't be terribly surprised, in all honesty. And the other theory is basically just that the sun is dead, pretty much. I don't think that... Is there another theory? I don't think so. So, anyway, backstory established. I must now get back to the platform I had to lower to get to Gwendolyn, so give me a moment. Alright, this time we're gonna do less bad, okay? It's gonna go better this time. Is this different if you die? I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so. No. There's actually a different cutscene if you go through that door as a white phantom, i.e. someone summoned you. Which is interesting. It's the only door in the game like that has something different like that. There we go. We're dodging this time. Didn't dodge that one, though. Or that one. Nope. Nope. No, come back. Gwendolyn just does this thing where he runs away from you for a very long time down this corridor. This corridor isn't endless, by the way, as you might naturally assume from looking at it. It actually just goes on for a very long time. It takes something like 5 minutes to reach the end of it. Ah, God. We're gonna be here a while. This is like all Gwendolyn does as well, just like shoot these things down at you. Okay, Gwendolyn. Oh, we got a good one in there. That was a good, nice swing. Oh, Gwen, that's not fair to do that. To use one magic and then the other magic with it. That's just, like, unfair. Nope. Gonna get ya, got ya.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
And that's another to the list of gods we've killed. Let's take a moment to just think about how far the Chosen Undead has come, right? So we start the game. We're in the Undead Asylum. We're just some random asshole trying not to go hollow, rotting away in a cell. Then, Oscar the Fateless lets us out. And then we get carried away by this bird. And suddenly, with our newfound purpose to try and ring the bells, we end up fighting gods, dragons, lesser deities as well, like Ornstein and Artorias are lesser deities. We even go back in time and kill an Eldritch abomination. Isn't it amazing how far we've come over the course of, like, what, 10-ish hours? Something like that? It's been a journey. Alright, now that we've beaten up Gwen and looted, well, Gwendolyn, rather, and looted her stuff, now we're gonna go to Ash Lake, which means we have to go back to Blighttown yet again. One moment. Alright, now we're in Blighttown. We're going up into this tree, you see, and it's like, oh, look, an item, a plank shield, amazing, but, dun dun dun, an invisible wall. It has a chest in it. It's like, oh, Twin Humanities, but then it's like, dun, 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 the legendary double invisible wall. And this invisible wall leads us to the Great Hollow, and the Great Hollow will lead us down to Ash Lake. Very sneaky, right? You'd think, oh, an invisible wall, surely it's done here. Nope. Invisible wall behind that invisible wall. Who would have guessed? Well, invisible wall isn't quite the right word, is it? Illusionary wall is the right word I'm looking for. An invisible wall would, like, be the inverse, where there was a wall where you couldn't see it. That makes sense, right? Right. Now we must go down this twisty, twirly path that looks like something you'd see in Alice in Wonderland. We must be careful not to fall, because we'll die. Well, most likely, unless I'm lucky enough to hit one of the branches below. Oh, okay. Also, look, there's a basilisk over there. As you know, basilisks are pretty much my favorite enemy in the entire game. So it's good to be seeing them again. Oh, God. Let me figure out the drop here. You can't walk there, like, really. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's... Go across there? Do I go across there? No, I don't think I do. Then that goes back up. It's probably not that exciting of an item. Alright. Gonna... inch... Oh, so you can't go through that way, but you can walk, like, under the branch. Got ya. Okay, didn't die. Good times, good times. Further down we go. Need to bring some climbing equipment down here. Down the swamp. Further down we go. Almost at the bottom. Where do I drop to now? Here. Okay. Ugh. What have you got for me? Well, you know, that's cool and all, but, you know, I've got Quelaag's Fury Sword and the Raw Titan, not Raw Titan, I was gonna say Raw Titanite Demon, that would not be correct. The Raw Claymore, so, you know, I don't need that. Get out of here. Oh god, my curse resistance is so low. It's alright though, I've never been cursed by a basilisk, I refuse to be cursed now. Creepy fucking bastards. Those are in Dark Souls 2, by the way. You get to actually see what one of them looks like with that, without the big balls on it. Ooh. Is it down there? Is it down there I'm going? Yeah, alright. Did you just dodge me? I mean, I can't even really be mad about that. Good reaction times. No. Also, I know I missed the ladder up there. Don't worry about it. You know, it's not that important. We're mostly coming down to Ash Lake because it's where Siegmeier's story actually finishes. Because we've done everything else now. We only have Siegmeier's story, the last section to see, and of course we still have the last section of Solaire's story to talk about as well. Which is when we get up to the final boss. Some lovely fungal growths down here. Don't know if you can stand on them. Don't do it, Mushroom Man. Okay. Like, seriously, go look up a video of those mushrooms punching someone. It's savage. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mushroom Man. Don't you punch me. I wouldn't appreciate. Oh, he's fall. Oh no. Oh, he fell so gracefully. His friends just don't even care. Like, oh, Tim, falling off the tree again. Oh god. Oh god, don't punch me. Oh, don't punch me. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gonna get behind him if possible. Oh. He almost got me with his right hook. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Fucking mushrooms. If I was not so heavy, I'd just go careening through the sky, pretty much. Oh, God, he's gonna hit me again. Oh, why do you hurt me so much with the punch? You're a fucking mushroom. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, fuck. This isn't the Pyromancy Flame. Hold on one moment. Just keep backing away from him. Ugh. No. I am fucking with you. I am fucking with you mushrooms and your punches. I only have one Estus Flask left. Alright. Oh. Bounced out of the wall. This way, right? Yeah. Alright. Through the fog gate. And we are now in Ash Lake. Yeah. You might faintly recognize these as being you might recognize these spires from the opening cutscene, which was where the dragons lived up in those spires. There's a Hydra over there, by the way. I'm not too interested in it, truth be told. Now, I thought this is where Siegmeier was. Perhaps have to come here and come back. I'm not sure. We'll go over there and look at the other thing, and then I'll like reload the area. So we're not too interested in fighting the Hydra over there, because it's a lot of effort that's not really worth it, to be truthfully honest with you. So we're instead gonna try and sprint past it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Dragon scale. We don't have any of... I don't think we have any of the dragon weapons that those upgrade, so... Maybe we have the gargoyle's tail? No, we have... I lied. We have, gaping dragon's tail, don't we? Also, there's some clams. This is a skull, is it not? Dragon skull, which we will, oh, the Hydra's moving. Gonna just, oh god! Oh, that's for, oh god! Oh! Yeah! How about that, huh? Did you expect the Hydra to do that? Let's, very quickly deal with this clam and move on. Nope, just passing through. Just passing through, don't mind me. Not here to mess with you. You know, I understand I'm sort of invading upon your home, but, you know. Also, I'm wearing the wrong ring, I realized. Because, of course, I went through Blighttown again, so I put on my Rusted Iron ring. Nope. Oh god. Oh god, mushrooms. Not truthfully sure why I'm in this tree. Oh, why? Mushroom, no! No. Okay. Oh! Hydra, can you keep it down out there, please? I'm fighting a fucking mushroom in here. Sentences I didn't expect to say today. Alright, let's not fall to our deaths yet again. No. Bad basilisk. Oh, looks like I can jump down there, but I... No. Oh, oh! I fell about 10 feet and died. Fucking Hydra, man. Fucking Hydra. Aha! Success! I went back to Firelink and came back again. And now they are. Siegland and Siegmeyer are here. And we can see the conclusion of Siegmeyer's story. It's very sad.
All hollow now. Nothing to do. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Trilby. You assist me greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept it. It's of no use to me now. Dear Father.
Old onion, bro. He went and turned hollow on us after we saw him in Lost Izalith. It's very sad. Now, one could theorize, it has been theorized, that the reason Siegmeyer goes hollow is because Siegmeyer as a person considers his ability, thinks of himself fairly highly in terms of abilities. He's an adventurer. He likes to adventure. And then our helping him and unintentionally one-upping him, as it were, eventually caused him to lose his purpose and go hollow. Because basically, as long as you can keep motivated, you can stave off going hollow, basically. So the theory is that we sort of take that from him, which is why I usually just let him die in Lost Izalith when I play through, because at least then, you know, he dies doing something that he finds heroic, you know, repaying his friend, rather than going hollow and being killed by his daughter in Ash Lake, which is a very sad way to go, honestly. So that's the last we'll be seeing of Onion Bro. It's very sad, I know. All our friends are dead, basically. Well, not, I mean, we still have Andre and the giant blacksmith, but all our friends, and we still have Solaire, of course, but all our other friends are dead now. Everybody's dying. It's very sad. But we're almost at the end now. No, Solaire could also be dead by this point as well if you didn't go through the motions of the Chaos Servants and all that. Please no. I know I left my body behind. Like, I don't care. We don't need to level up anymore at this point. We're set to go. It's not like I had any humanity on that body either. It's all good. It's all fine. We're just coming over here to meet the last NPC we never met. And then we're done in Ash Lake, and we're gonna go talk to Frampt and get everything all squared away. Fight the last boss. It's gonna be very exciting. So over here, oh, what's that? Looks a lot like wings, doesn't it? Well, that's because it's a dragon. One of the last ancient dragons. Everlasting dragons. And here we can join. It's a PvP covenant, as most are. And we invade other people, we fight them, we level up our covenant, and then eventually we get to be all dragony. We get an item that makes us turn our bodies into a dragon, and a step one that turns our head into a dragon, and then we get to shoot fire at people. If you're into PvP, it's, you know, more power to you, but that's not my thing. Chaos Servant for life. So now we've seen the end of Siegmeyer's story. Is there anything left to do other than go fight Gwyn? No. No, I believe we've done it all. So first, we're going to turn human, because of course we can summon Solaire for the last fight, so we need to be human for that. And then, we're going to put on our good armor also. I was wearing that to run faster past everything. So we're going to put on our Elite Knight armor. And we're gonna go and talk to Frampt. Is he sleeping? He's sleeping, the lazy asshole. Get a fucking job.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
It's interesting how you can talk like that without moving your mouth, Frampt.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Quite urgent. Is it warp? Warp.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Yes, he eats us. It's very disgusting. Carries us down here in his mouth for whatever fucking reason. Alright, now. We have all the Lord souls. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. Alright, now, passage granted, we can go down here. It's very spooky, very ethereal. There's, usually a few more knights walk. Oh, there's another one, just there. Lots of knights walking by. They're just ghosts. They don't got any qualms with me. I don't have any qualms with them. We're in the kiln of the first flame. This is where Gwyn back many moons ago, came and used his soul to rekindle the first flame. There's a few Black Knights, Silver Knights, whatever around here, but, you know, we're not overly concerned about it. Ow. Just get past these guys. Stab him back a little bit. It's not overly concerning. And our goal is that building over there where Gwyn is, which is not very far away. And we should see Solaire's summoning sign just outside of the fog gate. As soon as we get past all of these guys who are being jerks and blocking our path. But, I mean, you know, we've fought scarier enemies than these guys at this point. They ain't shit to us anymore. See, it's not very far to go across this little bridge here that you can easily fall off of, and then we go up there, and we're there, basically. It's not very far at all. There's only like 5 Black Knights between us and our goal. I don't think there are any items here either, honestly. Honestly, either. Lots of ash, you might have noticed. There's an item over there. I guess we'll go get it. I'm pretty sure it's just the soul of a hero. Which, we don't really care about anymore. But, you know, completion's sake and all that. Stab him again. These guys are actually pretty easy to parry, so I've heard as well, but I'm, like, universally terrible at parrying people, so I don't even try. We drop something. Titanite chunk. Well, I mean, I guess I could upgrade my gear a little bit more, but honestly, it's like, you know... Oh, it's the Black Knight stuff. Oh, that's right. Well, you know, we're not going to be wearing that. We're wearing the Elite Knight set. It's the iconic set for Dark Souls, man. Because each game has its iconic set. Demon Souls has the whatever it's called. Dark Souls has the Elite Knight set. Dark Souls 2 has the something or other set. And here we have Knight Solaire. Come on, Solaire. We're gonna go beat up your dad. And then, if we summon Solaire in with us, we beat Gwyn. Solaire goes on to light the flame in his own world as well. Because Solaire, out of all the people we've met, everybody that came to Lordran, he's the only one other than us that made it all the way up to the first flame as well. Truly a man of iron. Come on, Solaire. We must beat this Black Knight up, and then go beat up your dad. And this is what I was saying about Solaire finding his son in the end, because, you kindle your soul to the first flame. Solaire don't fall. So, Solaire fucking fell, didn't he? Good job, Solaire. Does the summon sign reappear if he falls off? Okay. Let's try reloading the area. Since Solaire bravely fell off the edge. I'm gonna warp back up to Firelink, trying to come down just so that it, like, unloads the entire area and then reloads it again. So as I was saying, because you kindle your soul to the first flame, Solaire, in essence, becomes the sun. So, in the end, he doesn't only find his son, he becomes the sun. He becomes as grossly incandescent as he always wished he could be. And, like, you can't deny that Solaire is a man of pretty iron will. And I'm sure, like, because the flame, you know, it depends on the soul that kindles it, of course, but I'm sure a soul as indomitable as that of Solaire would create a sun that would burn very bright for a very long time. So now I'll just go back. I'll skip forward, because y'all don't want to watch me beat up these, like, 3 Black Knights all over again. Alright, Solaire. It's alright, you know. We all have our off days. No one's gonna judge. just gonna summon you again. Come on, Soler. There we go. We're taking bow. We'll bow to Soler. It's okay, Soler. Don't worry. Everybody has their off days. Let's go. Back down the stairs. Gwyn, can we see Gwyn from here? Not quite. Okay, now. Don't fall this time, Soler. Soler does way more damage. Don't fall. Does more damage than us. What a hero he is. He's even, like, referenced in Dark Souls 2 as being, like, a legendary figure. Just gonna face tank that one, honestly. Alright. Let's go. Final boss. We're gonna do it first try. Who cares about the items? Let's go, Soler. Our time to shine is at hand. Nope. No Gwyn. Okay. Because he's Gwyn Lord of Cinder as well, because he, look at all the ash, you know, it's not too surprising, I'd say. Oh, I can't hit him while he's doing that. That's pretty brutal, right? Oh no, don't do it to me. Look, Soler isn't even fussed about it, really. Unfortunately, Gwyn is, somewhat of a letdown as a boss fight. As you might see, we're, absolutely fucking thrashing him, honestly. He's also very easy to parry, but again, I don't bother with that. We're just gonna beat up Gwyn. There you go. That was the last boss of Dark Souls. Alright, Soler, calm down. One final parting bow to Soler. Godspeed, my friend. Truly a hero, a god among men. Now, we do actually have a choice in this part, because what we can do is we can link the first flame with our soul, or we can just walk away. And if we just walk away, it gives us the Dark Lord ending. But we're not going to do that, because as we saw in Ulasil, the darkness is kind of pretty fucking bad, actually. It's kind of pretty horrible, and we don't want anything to do with that. So we're going to, just as Soler will do in his world, we're going to link the fire with our own soul. And that's Dark Souls. We came a long way from that little cell back in the Undead Asylum. We killed 3 gods, an Eldritch Abomination, several dragons, a bunch of lesser deities. We came so far. And, you know, that's it. I'd recommend playing Dark Souls highly. Like, if you've seen it all, you know, it's whatever, but I'd still recommend playing it, because it's just, you know, it's something you should try and experience for yourself as well. It's unlike any other game, really. Both in, like, gameplay and storytelling. It's something completely unique. Don't worry about Dark Souls 2 so much, it's not so good. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong, but, like, compared to Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne, it's like easily the weakest game out of the lot. But, so that was Dark Souls. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we're gonna let the credits roll, and thank you all for watching. Until next time, ta-ta.